What's going on, guys? It's G from G&A Sportsmen. Today we're going to do an in-depth review and demonstration on the Ponsness Warren 900B. Today's video will be using empty STS holes. We'll be using Windjammer tournament wads. And we'll be using Cheddarite primers. Using green dot gunpowder. And we'll be using reclaimed lead. The Ponsness 900B has a nice shovel handle on it. You pull it down, brings the cylinder up. You're going to put your shell right here. And then you lift it up. These are resizing bushings, so when the shell goes in, the resizing bushings clamps to the shell. And it's going to go to the next station. It's going to go to the it's going to punch out the primer, and this little arm is going to set the primer in the hole. There's already a primer in there, so it's not gonna put that one in there, but it's gonna retract, and then it's gonna put the primer into it, and then it's gonna go to the next station. You're gonna hit this switch to on. This brings this to the gunpowder station. You're gonna fill it with gunpowder. Since I'm in single station, I'm gonna turn this off, and now it's gonna go to the next station. So now it's gonna rotate stations. The wad's going to be punched in, and now it has a wad in there. This is the back of the machine. So it's going to this next station, which is the shot station. I'm going to turn it on. And it's going to fill it. And then we're going to turn this off because I don't want to have shot everywhere. Then this is the pre-crimp station. And so pre-crimp only crimps it a little bit. It's not going to be the full crimp. And then the next... Make sure you pull the handle all the way down, else it won't rotate. So this is the full crimp station. So you see that full crimp right there. And then it's going to go to this punch out. So it's going to go down, it's going to get punched out, and then it's going to come out this and hit this ramp. And my box isn't really set up very well, but it's gonna go into, it usually launches into this box. So, yeah. This is the powder hopper. I'm gonna show you how to drain it. If you look here, there's a switch. So there is off, on, and drain. So we're gonna want to drain it. I'm gonna show you how to drain it. You're gonna take like a mason jar or whatever you use, like the gallon bucket or whatever. And there's a nozzle right here, and you're gonna wanna put it up to the nozzle, put it on drain, and then it's just gonna pour out. I don't have a lot in here, but you might want to give it a little tap. Again, with the powder, what I use is a dryer sheet, because in the winter there's gonna be a lot of moisture, and the static electricity, it could build up and then it could probably explode, so that's why you want to keep a dryer sheet in there. So here's our gunpowder. You just want to give it a couple more taps to make sure everything's out. So that's it. I'm going to turn it back to off, and look at all that powder came out. And that was probably, look at all this powder, and that was probably only up to here. And this can hold all the way up here. So you can probably go all the way up, and you can store a lot of gunpowder in this loader. So the same as the front, it's the same controls. It has to drain off and on. I'm gonna drain, and that's about it. Okay.
Warning, always turn it back to off. Garrett just dumped it back in and it just came shooting out.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. I wanted to make this video because I've had my reloader for about 3 months. Sorry it's a little late. There's had a lot of problems with it, mainly my user error. So I wanted it to be full functional order to make this video. But if but if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Because I know there's not a lot of Ponsness Warren videos on the internet. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We have weekly content of fishing, trap shooting, informational videos like this on technology, on reloading. So like and subscribe. Thank you.